Hello? Can you hear me? Hmm? Hi, I see some people are in the chat. Ashley was first, if she's still in here. What's up? Mario second. What's up? I see Mr. Marks. Hi, guys. I went ahead and went live just a touch early so that I could make sure everything looks good, looks right. Let's see here. Come with me and you'll see. Da, 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 da. There we go. That's working. She's learned nothing. Let's see. Let me follow this dog conversation. Bluey's feeling better. Yay. Okay. Because, like, the people closest to me, they just keep, having dog problems. Can you guys get your dogs together and, like, keep them healthy so that we can all live happy? Bluey's feeling better. I'm so happy about that. Let's see. I want to see what she said about Maggie. Um, oh, learn nothing. With her reactivity training, she's been crushing it, right? You're just kidding. Hi, yeah, what's up? We're going to be creating tables here soon. Check-in closes and tables are created in 1 minute. And then I guess we go live 5 minutes after that. I think, here, let's check out the prizes. So, as you guys know, it's a $500 Poker Now free roll. We're used to these. We do these. We know how it goes, but tonight is a special one for those of us who like to have that little plus badge next to ours. No press. I think it's like $9.99 a month. It's a week free, but we do get some special prizes. And this one is really cool because it's a BBO poker table. And you get to choose from 3 different styles, which is super sick. I'm actually going to be going to the BBO Poker Tables headquarters and their warehouse, and I'm going to be touring it and checking out all the tables, seeing what goes into making a custom table and how it all works. And I'm going to be bringing you guys that content. I'm also going to have my own custom poker mama table made. Now, these ones, they're going to be branded Poker Now. So it'll be a special Poker Now branded poker table. But you do get to choose which style you want, Axiom, Maya, or Stratton. However, if you're not a Plus member, no worries. You can, tonight, we made first place prize pretty sweet. So first place prize is $350 tonight, second 100, and third 50. So nice prizes. Let's see. Oh, go to my current table. Tables are created. Let's do this. All right. Get my card protector up um, as well. Get that going. And as always, friends that are in the chat, if you don't mind, please let me know what table you're at so that I can go ahead and get those pulled up. We like to bounce around. I'm not multi-tabling, playing 20 tables, but I kind of am because I'll be playing my table and commentating on it. And then I'll also be commentating on all of your tables and rooting for you all the way. My friend Mario, who's in the chat, is also helping me get set up with a new soundboard so we can improve upon my soundboarding, all my sounds along with my music and stuff, have a better selection. Let's see. you guys. Okay, table 33. I'm seeing table 8. What else we got here? I've never been at the same table as most of my friends. What's up with that, by the way? So if you end up at the same table as me, please let mama know. I'm also gonna, as a plus member, one thing I can also do is get premium avatars, and I have my own little custom Poker Mama pack. And let's see, I think we're gonna go with, I always go with my go-tos. This one, I think I like this one the best with the heart. All right, table 1, table 10. Let's get some tables going here. We need it. 8, 33. And if your name happens to be different than your screen name, your name in chat is different than your screen name, please let me know that as well, so that sometimes I have a lot going on here and it can be hard for me to keep track of everything. So I rely on you guys to help me out. 21, 33, 29, and 20. $29, $20, and $21. All right, after I get these ones up, that'll probably be enough for now, so things don't get too crazy. But it also, if you guys move tables, which will happen because with these free rolls, they go very fast. They're pretty turbo-y. And so tables will condense down pretty quickly. All right, so let's see. I think we've got it all down. 21, 20, 29. I should switch these and put them in order. How organized would that be of me? Table 33, that would go to the end. Let's see, 10, 8, 1. And my table, table 23. All right, let's double check this. 1, 8, 10, 21. Ooh. 20, 21, 29, and 33. All righty. Table 3, let's go. Let me get it. Let's go. We gotta throw dust rides in there. 100%. Where did my tables go? Table 3, here we go. Don't be nervous, Mario. Oh, look at these cool cards, you guys. So cool. These are sick. The $500 free roll BBO. I love this. I love the customization. That is really one really fun thing about Poker Now is, we haven't actually improved quite a bit. There's so much customization that you can do if you actually play on the site and play around with the settings and all the different games and the double board bomb prots and the rabbit hunting and all that sort of stuff. Easy to use and lots of fun stuff. Now we can throw the avatars and stuff at each other. The emojis, I mean. Let's see. All right. I decided to jump on the limp train here to start. Let me make sure my cards are max covered. Alrighty. 2 ace board. It's ace, 5, ace with 2 hearts. Very interesting board texture here. It'll be really interesting. If thinking about what sizing somebody goes to, depending on what size someone goes with on this board would tell me so much about their play style, because I think really should probably only have small sizes on that flop specifically. Now on this turn, He goes just under pot. Let's see. And I don't have the correct price to call here, so I'm gonna let it down, let it go. Although I wanted to see a river. So I'll tell you, Harry also folds. I need to turn on my rabbit hunting settings. Let me see here. Oh, we might not have it on for this tournament. In my cash games and stuff, it'll let me rabbit hunt as well. Was curious if we were gonna have a heart river because I did have the nut flush draw, but it was on a paired board, and the price once the turn came, the price was not good enough for me to hunt there. We went ahead and let it go. It's early goings. Want to look to get my money in a really good spot, not commit a quarter of my stack with one card to come on an 18% chance, especially with the pot odds when you think about how much are in there and the percent I have. We've got ace queen versus kings at my table, and king on the flop, but it gives the straight draw, Broadway draw here for both players actually. Spade draw comes in, obviously it's not a 4-1, so it doesn't work, but the ace hits the turn. Doesn't matter though, because Cow Parm made trip kings. It's a nice feeling, but you know, it's just like always so tricky when you have the kings. You know, there's always some out. You know, on that flop had Broadway out. Could have gone runner flush, I think, as well. Maybe not. Maybe he had the king of spades, but they never make it easy. Dust Ride said, I want a different table. Why? All right, let me check out these tables. I'm going to check all you guys' tables out. I think I see so many familiar faces. Mish, there's CFW Realtor, friend of the chat there. Three-way pot here on the 8-9 Jack 2 diamond board. Very coordinated board texture. Interesting. 200 into 500 out of the big blind. The button does call deuce. So it's interesting when it's these button versus blind ranges on certain boards, where if you were up, like let's say you're in the big blind, you were up against an early position opener like Stinka or DC had raised to start, you would be doing more betting on like 9 high type of board textures. But when you are dealing with like a button range, they're going to be opening so much more of these middling cards that the ranges actually run closer together when it's on those middling boards. So it's something to keep in mind, whereas you may have the nut advantage versus an under the gun or early position raiser. When you're faced against a late position raiser who has a lot more opens, you will your ranges will and equities will run closer together as far as that stuff goes. So important to think about whether or not you would, certain boards you would lead sometimes versus an early position, but maybe not so much against the later position. Hello, Smee, what's up? Oh, table 36. Ash, let me get you pulled up. I don't think I have 36 up yet. I have put these into order. Let's see here. 1, 3. Okay. Table 38. Double or nothing lasts longer. What is it? Wait, is this with the weird gifts? Or the weird, what is it? Let's see. I don't see table 30. Oh, there, 36. Okay. Thanks, Smeeble. I'm glad you stopped by the stream. I'm gonna fold this one. Make sure my sound is on at my table. Don't miss hands. Red Bull in Vegas and $100 bet on the weirdest thing you can find. Wait, I already won this bet, didn't I? Hey, didn't I win? What happened, Mr. Marks? Oh, guy just called 20 big blind, 3-bet pre with queen 5 off. Flop was king queen 4. I bet half pot. I don't know what you had. I bet half pot. He calls and turns 5 for 2 pair and rivers a boat. I had ace king. That sounds frustrating. Oh, hold on here. I gotta play this pot, guys. Oh, blinds are going up too. Next hand, blinds are 5,100. Okay, we've got next to act, also a Poker Now Plus member, the Rudd. Makes the flats my open here. This is early position on early position violence, plus the big blind. Comes along as well. The Rudd here from early position does have like a fair amount of Jack X. Is going to have like ace jack, king jack, queen jack, jack 10, all sorts of hands that they're going to call versus my under the gun open with. I decide not to put up too much of a battle against them. I just like give them credit for having it. Although I did have a really strong hand, I'm technically supposed to call there, or maybe even just check over on flop, check call on flop instead of c-betting that flop possibly. Right, we're out of here on this one. Let's check in our friends. It seems like they're having a rough go of it so far. Okay, DFW Realtor, he's here, he's chilling. Let's see, okay. Who else we got? Just Ride is here, alrighty. And he's not in this one, but he's got above starting stack. There's Mario. Okay, let's go. You picked the same one as me. All right. He's in this hand because it looks like, but it has been raised up to 600. He does make the fold. Only 2 people make the call here. Got raised to 600. 7 jack, 6 deuce, 2 spades. This is 5 versus slick. Make sure I don't miss any hands real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, table's closing everywhere. There it is. Oh, new hand. Guess they took it down. Let's check in on Ashley. She should be at this table, I believe. Yeah, there she is. Over starting stack for Ash. Ash is crushing. Nate Dogg wins that one. Oh, Courtesy Flush he said that he lost half his stack, but now he has more than everybody else. Oh, what's up with that? Somebody just jams here. Hello? Okay. We're gonna watch our friends here for a minute. I think Courtesy Flush is gonna fold this one. Eyes opened here under the gun, so yeah, I expect him to fold a lot. He does. Let's see what Ashley's doing. Oh, Ashley's got aces against 4s. And she now has over double starting stack. Let's go, Ash. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My goodness. That's so sick. Let's go, Ashley. I'm glad I didn't agree to any last longers tonight. But I'm still gonna win. It's too early. It's so early. You know how these things go. I'm still gonna win. All right, let's track the action. All right, we have a hand here as well. Somebody asked about bracelet hunting and caches, I think, as well. Stuffed manicotti, yum, that sounds so good. This guy's just jamming every hand, okay. Daniel's jealous that Ashley gets aces and they hold. It hasn't always been this way. No, Ash, you're doing it wrong. You need to change. It says Ash is not a luck box. Ash, you have to say Ash is a luck box. You can't say you're not a luck box. You just won with aces. Claim luck box status. I've played pot. Which friend of our chat is at this table here? Gotta check back in. Look for our friends. Another table closed. There's Mario. Michael Ling versus Vasper. Vasper gonna win with the ace king. Ace king high. There's Liam. Oh, what happened to the Canadian music? Sorry, whenever I played Ashley's air horn, I forgot to turn it back on. I'm working on getting the soundboard soon, very soon. Hopefully by next one, I'll have a soundboard set up. Courtesy Flush wins another little pot. Staying active. All right, GFW Realtor folds. Mario's not in this pot. Go to Leap and Liam at this table. All right, Courtesy Flush is in the small blind. Let's see. It's about to be Ashley's turn to act. Let's see what she decides to do here. Just doubled. Oh, let's go. Jack to Ace King. I missed it. Let's go Dust Ride. Oh, Poker Face Ash is opening. She's opening from the hijack. 3x. Off of like right out of starting stack. 888 flop. The small blind does come along. I didn't see what happened, Ash. I'm guessing you folded. So AAAA is going to have like a lot of middling pairs there. Multi-way all in on table 21. Oh, I saw it. It's Ant 1. Ah! Was it Vasper or C. Santra? What happened? The eights win? All right. I like it. Seeing like, oh, wait. Okay. The FW Realtor is going to be in this. Both in at risk. 8-8 hit set on flop. I gotcha. Okay. So you weren't actually in that one. I was like worried that you busted, but all right. So DFW Realtor limps from late. Oh, they're yelling at me. Oh, ooh, 4 versus queen. That's 450 on 10 Jack 9. On my board, we've gone 6 ways to 6, 7, 10. We're going to call one whenever player leads. 9, 10 Jack, 5 on the turn. DFW Realtor in this pot. That's out half pot. 5 on both of our turns. He now bets out 1237. That was not the turn I was looking for. So we're going to skadoodle on out of here. Yeah, we did not get there. Back to half starting stack. What did you do, courtesy flush? Put it in the chat. Let me know what happened. Did somebody call you with queen 5 again? Height is right. I folded pocket tens to I C bet, got raised, and I folded my pocket tens on Jack Jack 9 to 1 raise. I am playing tight, looking for a good spot to get my chips in. No blasting in this thing. There are no rebuys. All right, Mario's in the small blind here. Okay, 9-9 to king versus shortest stack that limp raises. He was playing all the hands. Ah, dang. We'll run it back, run it back. Oh, big raises to 656, gets called. Oh my God, my table, 3-way all in, pocket aces. The straight though, for Vadim, 9 queen jack 8. He's got the 10 ball. What a hand. All right, checks around, check on deuce 7-3, 2 spades, multi-way pot. Board definitely favors the blinds. However, this was a limped pot, so really anybody can have anything. All right, a bunch of limping going on. Did the music ever restart? Nope, it didn't. There we go. All right, we're gonna. I don't want to just jam, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna play it conservative. I wanted to just jam it in. Only 100 big blind punt, huh? I had a feeling whenever you had a bunch of chips, then you had 5K chips, and you said you were the shortish stack. Playing in the chat. Thank you. Okay, leads out for 525. I'm gonna fold here. Second pair is just not gonna be enough for me to hang on in a 6-way pot. Does get called in one spot though. 5 of hearts turn. Our Cam leads for 150. MA2 quickly raises. Like a block bet and a raise. Now the king of spades river does not complete the flush. And MA goes for all of it. Quickly called. He has the... Oh my God. Cam has the Broadway. Wow. Cam played that so like sneaky but well to get all the money. Did you guys see the line that was taken when he made Broadway? Wow. He leads for small, 1 big, gets raised, snaps. River he checks with like pot behind because there was betting on the flop too. Gets his opponent to like stick him in, put him in with 2 pair, and just calls with the deuce 3. It was a limp pot, so it was like 6 or 7 people in the hand. So that's wild. 412. Oy vey. Price of poker is so expensive. I'm gonna fold. I just haven't had any dream spots. I've made some interesting folds. I just haven't had any dream spots. I've had like a lot of strong-ish hands, but ones I don't feel comfortable with, like putting too many chips in the middle with. I don't have like that hand yet. Oh my goodness, all in. All right, let's take a look here. See if I can get over to you fast enough. Oh, you got ace king versus 6s versus ace 8. 2 hearts on the flop, 5-7 as well. Oh, that is the worst turn ever. That is literally the worst turn in the deck. And he makes the straight. Literally the worst turn in the whole deck. That was brutal. Wow. GG courtesy flush. GG. We're going to need to clean the air after that one. For sure. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that now. Ay. Pour a little out for courtesy flush. He is probably yelling at his monitor and angrily typing right now. That was like a double ring or a triple. It deserved more extra ringing for certain. All right, so we lost courtesy flush. So sad. Let's see how Ash is doing. Wait, did Ash bust too? Why is Ash not in her seat? And again, wait, what? I might be all in here, LMAO. How did I miss this? Did you bust, Ashley? For some reason, you're no longer in your seat and there's an empty spot where you were sitting. Oh, Dust, you're at table 33. Poker Face Ash, are you a little behind? Yeah, he was all in versus Ace 8, and he lost, and sixes, and he lost the sixes. River is a wonderful 10 for you and Bluey. GG's. Oh wait, you're saying to Danny that you were all in with Ace King or Ace Queen versus Ace 10, and the river was a 10 for you and Bluey. I don't get it. GG's Casey, good luck everyone. Thanks for the opportunity. GG Ash. 3x open. Oh my god. Vadim, relax off this big fat stack. I make the call from the cutoff. This is the most chips I put into the pot in a single hand so far. We get the 7, 8, queen, 2 diamonds, 1 spade. Okay, I make a bet on this coordinated board texture. I bet big, and I get called in one spot. Now 9 of spades hits on the turn. I have less than a pot-sized bet behind. I'm just gonna go like geometrical and do half. A half on the turn here. I could just jam, but he just folds. And I have a straight, and I also have a flush draw. But our straight is good, and we get all the chips. Let's go. We had 10 jack of spades. You guys, we turned the open-ended straight flush draw. Let's go. That was so sick. So sick. You know what? You know how we do. You know how we do. Wow, interesting flop here. 3 deuce 6, 2 clubs. This guy Lori just jams, just over bet jams. We would have flopped the really high flush draw, second nut flush draw. Board texture. We now have above overstarting stack. We waited patiently for a good spot. We found one, and we picked up some chips. Now we're back in this baby. Is there a reggae station? You know what? I'm gonna get better music. There will be more options for music soon, but so far we have this music that is copyright free, and it's what I've got loaded up. But I'm getting a deck, a soundboard next week. All right, friends. Oh wait, also, just right, you told me you were in a new table, table 33. I still need to get that up. I don't think I have yet. Alrighty. Where is you? I don't see you. One of the ones you suggested, Mario. Just right, I don't see you at the table. Did you bust? Also, Mario, how are we doing? I need to check in on you as well. There you are. Okay, you got half starting. You're in it. $74 bigs. Wait, well, what's your name on here, Dust Ride? Because is it 69er? 69? Who are you? Where are you? Your name should be Dust Ride. I don't see it. You said, oh wait, did I get the wrong table? 34. I said 33. Oops, my bad. Hold on. Like, all right, now we're situated. Oh, look at all these tables dropping fast. Let's take a look at the numbers here and see how far into this thing we are. As well, so many tables have closed and so many of our friends have busted. Let's see. All right. How we doing? Let's see. How many people actually got in? 536 actually got in. 324 are still currently playing. All right, so we still have over half the players are still in here. Let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. Dust Ride and Mario are right next to each other. Are easy peasy. Like hands like King 10, even well, one time I did open the King Jack and then I just folded it to a men bet. I opened it from early, but like the offsuit, like the King 10s, the Queen 10, Queen Jack, King Jack. If I'm in early position, I fold. I don't even open those if they're offsuit. If they're suited, I open them. Like Ace 10 is like the cusp of what I open offsuit from early position. So it's crazy how much your hands go up in strength as you move from early position to late position. A lot of those hands, you really have to stay super disciplined about being really strong from early because you want your calls behind you to contain weaker holdings than you have. So, if you're opening up all these hands, then basically you're ending up with your opponents playing in position with better holdings than you. And that's really not where you want to end up. So, all right, Dust Ride is in this one. Jack stings 6 king, 2 clubs. Tintin going hard at this. 7K on the flop. Almost a full pot size. That was like a 2/3 pot size bet. Maybe more. 80% pot there. And then goes tiny when the flush comes in. King now on the turn pairs the board. The king Spore just got. And now he checks. Interesting, out of position. And Dust Ride goes significant. Gets called? Called. King 10. King good. King good. 10 must have had like an over for like aces or something like that. Or just a bluff. I don't know. I don't know what they had. Oh, but my table closed. So I gotta see what table I'm at. Am I gonna be at a table with my friends? Any friends? Still no. The music stop again. You have to go all in. Okay, I'm coming over to watch Mario. He's all in. Ace Jack versus King Deuce. You are, please, God, hit a Jack, 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 Jack. That's good enough. Let's go! Yay! Let's go! We gotta get the air horn for that one for certain. Let's go, Mario! that's right. You stayed so patient. I kept checking in. You kept folding and folding and folding. And then you found a good hand and you more than doubled. So let's go. Sick. Love to see it. My goodness, the tables are closing so fast now. Queen 4-7 monotone board texture. Usually going to go with small sizings when betting on these board textures. And the board textures that get the largest sizings, some people end up messing this up, but the largest sizings are actually your like rainbow disconnected textures. Actually, you're going to be betting bigger when you bet. Oh, full table now. What happened? Did I get moved again? Yeah, they moved me again. All right. Oh, now I'm at the table with Go to Leap and Psy, Mike Crusher. Okay, I'm actually at the table with some people I recognize. You had the Ducks. You would have held. Oh my gosh. Did you make a set? I don't know. I don't remember if I saw a deuce or not, but you would have won. The adrenaline behind. Oh, I know the feeling. I remember like when I was wearing my like Apple Watch or whatever, and I was playing the 10K win championship, and I had a read on the small blind 3-bet me. I opened ace 4 suited from the cutoff. The small blind, who was like a pro, he 3-bet me from the small blind, and I was staring at him and I saw his neck, like redness rising up on his neck. And I could see that he was super nervous. And I was like that. And it didn't feel like Ace was nervous, you know, if you know what I mean. So I decided to take, plus we block aces. I decided to take the aces as a 4-bet bluff candidate because I didn't think it was that strong. And I 4-bet the ace 4, and he like almost insta-mucked. And it felt so good to get that one through, but I remember looking at my Apple Watch later and it showed like my heart and my heart rate and everything else had gone crazy. It looked like I was like dying or something. My body was showing such a stress response. It was just, you know, scary. In a big event, in a 10K, stuffing it with ace 4 suited. Ooh. Happy to my read to be on and to take the spot and it to work. Oh, Dust Ride making a big bet here. Makes it 12,000. Dust Ride has so many chips, bro. Yeah, Dust Ride crushing it. Oh my God. Mario makes the call, which leaves him with like, he's basically committed himself. He has less than one big back, less than a half big back. So Mario is effectively all in right now against Dust Ride. So this is chat on chat violence. Can we chop, guys? Can we just call? Oh, Swanee raises. Dust Ride's probably gonna fold now, I guess. I don't know what's happening. No, he calls. Ace Queen Kings. Ace one time. Chat, we need an ace for the chat. One time, bro. One time. Ace for the chat. No. Not like this. Not like this, bro. No. I missed my hand. Look at that. Oh my gosh. No, I lost you both. that? No, Dust Ride's still in. Dust Ride's still in. Let me clear the air here a little bit. That was pretty horrible. For Mario. Oh, you guys were gonna chop. If it hadn't been for Swanee waking up with kings behind, you guys were literally gonna chop. GG. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, it's sad. Swanee and Dust Ride tied up again in this pot with 10K in the middle. King on the turn brings double flush draw. Bets one big. Swanee makes the call. River is a brick. No flush draw is complete. No four straights, but the jack is good. Swanee just had the draw. Some sort of ace-x draw. Flush draw, probably. So, nice one. Dust Ride gets some rebate there from Swanee. Yeah, that's what I was rooting for, was the chop, and it looked like we were about to chop it up. Any ace? How about a little queen? How about a little king jack 10? All right, I need to take a look. I've played with a bunch of these players before, so I'm gonna see what we can get going here. Oh man, I would love to play this hand if it was in later position, but from early position, discipline. I have to practice what I preach. Fold. The fold. Who's still in and what table are you at? Let me know. Oh, probably going to be all in soon, table 43. I somehow missed that message from, let's see, is he still in? Does 43 even still exist? 43 does not still exist. Does he? Lancelo, are you still in? Move to 49. Okay, cool. Again, remember, guys, as players bust, I have less hands to watch and tables to watch, so you have to tell me your tables that you move to so that I can make sure to tune in. There's one bear. I don't know. It's a weird name. When bear. All right, how's he doing? He's got overstart stack. That's good. Mike Crusher versus GBHB. Mike Crusher makes it big here on the river after being checked to. Gets called an ace queen high. Good. Mike Crusher turns his ace high into a bluff and gets heroed by JB. There's some players who know how to play in this thing. Brother, let me tell ya. One bear in this one, limping in. We're gonna check it here in the big blind. 10, Jack, Queen, rainbow board. Gonna start with a check here, three-way, limped pot. Ranges are kind of wide open, but a lot of these, like weak middle, weak top pairs, straight draws, all this kind of stuff is just in there for sure. I have a 10 here. I have 10-8 offsuit, and I just don't think it's enough even to call for this sizing 2/3 pot. I don't want any piece part of this hand, really. it's not where I'm looking to put my chips in. So he shows the bluff ace-8. It's like, I mean, king on the turn, ace on the turn. It's just not a hand that I really am wanting to fight for that much. So good on him for just having a big bluff there. Even if I make a straight, I make the bad end of the straight. There's just so many turns that are just not good for us. So those are one of those spots where you're just kind of like, golf clap, good on you. It's all yours. Enjoy. Night, well played, sir. Well played. All right. Want a bear? Must have lost that one. The one he limped in. It's really important to not leak off chips. It's something I have to remind myself consistently. Oh, it's so easy. Just call one big here. Let's take a flop. It's kind of a middling hand. What you really want to do is make sure, especially in these type of turbos, like it's like every one blind, because it's so turbo, you need every chip you can get, and like you want to get them in good spots. So while on one hand you can't play too tight and just like blind yourself down, you have to take your spots. On the same token, you just cannot leak out any chips anywhere, because when you finally get a hand that you want to go with, you need your full double power to like really spin that stack up. Sometimes that can be really tough when you're just getting in a lot of mediocre spots. Like this one. I'm just gonna fold. Too mediocre. But look at how big blinds are. So like I only have 5.5 bigs. So it's like you really have to just be really smart with where you're gonna put them in, because you know the blinds are so big here. So Diager back to bluffing again. Is he back to bluffing again already? He leads out for 4,500. These big bets. Gets called by its aunt. I'm looking forward to seeing this hand myself. Now its aunt leads for 2K, not giving him an opportunity to check back. And Diager jams all in, and he calls. Jack 9 versus Queen 8. Oh my God. The Jack 9 had a turned a flush draw as well. I actually folded the best hand pre-flop, you guys. I had the Queen 10 offsuit, and off of only 5.5 bigs, and a player who put chips in front of me, again, it was kind of like just needing to decide to commit my chips there, and I didn't want to commit them with Queen 10 offsuit, but I would have had the best hand. Tricky. Play too loose and you can squander it away, but play too tight and you miss spots. So to get chips, always about finding that balance. Jerry IRL. What is Jerry IRL? Jerry in real life. Yeah, super short. Oh, he folded. 68. Yeah, you've got 3.5 bigs. Triple KO. Where's a triple KO? Where's a triple KO? High bets big there. Again, we would have had the top pair. Quads jewel. Okay. Oh, more tables closing. Where are our friends at here? Oh, goodness is us. Oh. Oh, all right. Did anyone get moved to a new table? All right, ace 8 for all diamonds, monotone board texture, 9K in the middle here. It's 4.5 bigs currently. Fourth diamond comes on the river. Phantom, the only one with the diamond in hand, is going to win the pot, but the diamonds did shut down the action with no one having like the large diamond, but Phantom takes the pot down. There, and we're going to be looking for spots here. What did Daniel have to say? Jerry IRL did a triple KO with ace. Jerry who? What's happening? Oh, someone at his table knocked out 3 people with ace. Oh, I see. Oy vey. Oy vey. What do I want to do here? Oy vey. I have 5 bigs. And I'm getting raised 3x in front of me by a big stack. This is shit. This is just not good. Not good. And so many stacks behind me. Oh, is everyone gonna fold? Really? Is everyone gonna fold? Sai, you're good for a call, right, bro? You're gonna call him, right, bro? Oh, you're gonna raise. Okay, I feel better now. I feel better. We get the 7 high, 1 diamond flop. Sai raising big, getting called. Oh my god, this action is crazy. We turn a wheel draw. We have the ace 7 diamond. And now 9 of diamonds on the river. Queens and ace queen. They indeed are not playing too wide. I am indeed folding correctly. Queens and ace queen. Wow. I'm too good, you guys. Oh, that is insane, bro. We're 5 bigs. We're supposed to just be all in there. But now the blinds are going to go up in our big. So wish us luck. We need to find a hand. All right, I don't think we can wait any longer. We're just gonna have to be in there. We're going with it this hand. Oh my god, they all folded. We had aces, you guys. How did they all fold? When we have aces? No! Oh, I guess I should have just opened to the big blind's 4K and I had 10K. Oy. All right, let's check and hope we flop something. going to be another fold here for us. Fortunately, we're in the small blind. We have 7,800 behind. All right, we got another fold here and a raise in front of us. Oh, you're all in? I'm busto. No! Everyone's busting tonight. Let's look at our top players here. I had deuce 7 this hand, so let's take a look. Oh wait, Jerry IRL, that's the one that Lance said busted 3 players. All right, let's take a look at our top. Ooh, lots of Poker Now people in the top here going for the custom poker table. We've got What's Good, Yuri, Mr. Rewall, Inshin, Fortikai, Jed Candy, Quadjul, lot of plus members in the top, and we're down to 163 still playing now. 3-way all in. Ace King, Ace Jack, 10-9. 10-9 is gonna win the main, the aggro taking the side, and we eliminate 1. Dust in the top 44. Let's go, Dust. I got you pulled up still, right? Let me find you. Yeah, there you are. 34K. Let's go. Let's go. We got Swanee over here at your table. Got Dirk Diggler here. Marta. Oh, your table's kind of stacked, Dust. I've just had the worst cards the last little bit. Except for when I had the aces and everyone folded. So, you know, there's bad luck, and then there's like other types of bad luck. Other types of bad luck would be like getting dealt aces when you have 5 bigs and everyone folding, you know? That's a form of bad luck. Like, I mean, it's great to just win anytime you just win the blind. So it's like, I guess that's fortunate, but you know, you got to make chips with your big hands. Hearts, nope. Let's see. King takes the lead, and it's gonna be the Ace King is gonna eliminate Thigh and take a big chunk out of Father Nook here. We just haven't had anything to fight with here, guys. We can't fight with no weapons. All right. Oh, that's right. Still crushing. Private notes about this player. Crusher. Oh, a 3-way pot here where Ace, Queen, and Jacks take the bulk of it. Queens versus Ace 7. No queen, no ace. So the queens are gonna eliminate Robbie there. All right. Still just looking for a spot at our table. I see some of my friends are here. The real Double J, huh? All right. Gonna make it 4 bigs to play. He's got that fat stack and he knows how to use it. Father Nook is going to rejam here. He's gonna jam here. get called behind. The real double J is also not folding because, as you can see, it's only 2K more, 3K, 2.5K more to call. Ace 6-3, 2 diamond board. Let go. Okay, the real double J gets out 15K. Father Nook's already all in. Its aunt makes the call behind. Now the king on the turn. Interesting hand here. The real double J now betting 20K. Its aunt only has 40K left behind. And he makes the fold. Queens versus kings. Oh my God. He turned a second set of kings. It was kings versus queens. I wonder what its aunt folded. He fold an ace there? That would be wild, right? It'd be wild if he folded an ace. There's Jerry IRL talking about. Knocking out 3 players with aces. That's where he got those chips. There's Dan No Biscuit. Swanee and Gold Knight. Swanee's going to take it with the ace versus the red 10. All right, that's right. It's folding that one. Let's check in on our own hands here, our own table. Good, you should be. Move yours right over next to mine. Broncos wins with the queen there. Back to us here. Yeah, river. Go to leap. We know go to leap pretty well. Makes the call. Ace 3, 2 pair good versus the queen 10. Wow, the queen 10 heroes and is wrong. I almost want to just stick it in with this hand just because it's my favorite hand, but not in my favorite variety. I can't. It's offsuit. And it would just be suicidal, or it would work, one of the two. But actually, it can't work because the big blind is bigger than my stack. And Mike Crusher had aces. But would the 6-9 have won? That's what we need to know. Well, now King Deuce has a flush draw as well. But we do have outs. Oh, of course, we would have won. We made the straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, guys. Can you believe that? Look at that. We win versus the second nut flush draw and pocket aces. 6-9 just wins. Now the real double J. Okay, we're all in here with a better hand, but the 6-9 was just too goated there. Like, I should have taken that spot. How do I not take that spot? How does it runs out the non-spade variety straight. Like, that's crazy. I think I turned a gutter and like I just smashed the non-spade variety of the gutter. And now we're about to be GG's. It's a 4-way pot and they're betting. This is not good. This is not like this. How do we not just go out in epic fashion, just taking the 6-9, and then we would have tripled? Instead, I prioritize high cards, and this is what I'm left with. Blech. Nope, it's GG's for us. Yes, it is. 5 wins. 109th. I still think I outlasted most of my friends. was sad. How do I not take the 6-9 there? I'm like legit upset that the 6-9 ran out of straight like that. What a way to punish me, poker gods, for not being more of a degenerate. Be like, poker gods, like, you know, sometimes they just favor degeneracy. Oh my goodness, all these tables. Are all these tables really closed? Okay, no, here we go. My kitties just love to come in here when I'm streaming. Just love to. Start messing with my computer. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some more tables pulled up because we are down to 98 players. Just not really that many tables, to be honest with you. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is that? 10 tables? 10 tables. Dropping very fast. Lots. Ooh, table 47. We got to get that one up for sure. Everyday winner, our chip leader right now, is the Poker Now Plus badge, going for the table. GG. Oh shoot! Sorry to hear it, Dust Ride, but you're still in, right? Still working it. I'm looking for you. Where'd you go? Dust Ride, where are you at? Oh no! You busto? You busto in what place? They drop so fast. Players, let's see here. All right, we got some all-ins and a call. We got 2 all-ins at this table here. King 7 deuce, 4-way pot, 9 on the turn, 2 clubs, check. 2 players already all in. No side pot action, 52K in the middle. The real double J makes it 20K with the flush draw. Up against queens and 6 deuce. Hits the flush. Wow, hits the flush to take it all. Eliminates Komeric and Kunami. Thank you for playing. GG, you guys. Nice run. Wow. That is ugly. Ouchie. 94th. Well, you beat me, Dust Ride. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if you busted after me or before me, but it was after. So nice. So far from the friend group, you lasted the longest. Let's see if we can, yeah, here's our chip leader here, but a lot of Poker Now Plus badges here with quite a few chips. So pocket 10s there for ABCD. I wish there wasn't literally 4 plus badges all with chips at the same table. They need to separate you guys. We got to separate you guys. ABCD makes the limps here. It happens, Dust Ride. Better to learn those lessons in these free rolls than in like, you know, a big buy-in event or something. So we cut our teeth here so that when we play for the real money, we have gotten all those mistakes out of the way so we know how to. Oh, and the last longer. You lasted the longestest. Okay, we have a dead small. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I must have moved over tables. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, we didn't lose our, wait, did we? Wait, what happened to our chip leader here? What did I miss? Overview. Okay, everyday winner. He just got moved tables. Let's get these tables pulled up here. These are our top stacks, and they happen to be plus badges. So these people are going for the poker table, the free custom poker table, which is so freaking sick. There he is. Mr. Rewall. Who else we got here? Dan. Oh, no more. A-Rock. Took him out with the flush. First, this is Ace King. Ouch. Jed Candy, Mr. Meltdown, ABCD, and Insane all here at this table. ABC checks over to Jed, who bets, makes, ooh, raise here. Call. Jacks versus King 9. Oh my God, straight? Oh my God, Jed Candy made this straight. Oh my God, ABC had middle set. Wow, with the King 9, and it turned into Broadway. Wild hand there. Oh, A-Ray, after playing that big pot here, he jams all in on this 977 board. Interesting. There is a flush draw on board. Is he doing this with the 7 just because of the flush draw and connected nature of the board, or the connectivity between 9-7? No, he's just got the flush. He just jammed his flush draw here. I was gonna say it doesn't make a lot of sense. Turns of 6. Doesn't make a lot of sense to jam with the 7 there, I don't think. But I mean, obviously, stack sizes are so shallow that it's not like you're jamming for that much. But the SPR is going to be pretty low no matter what. But the King 9 does hold. The flush does not come in. An everyday winner here, which is one of our plus badges. Takes it down, takes it down, takes it down. I'm curious, like, what you guys' strategy is, and if it might differ from mine when you're playing these free rolls. Some of you guys have played quite a few of them with me by this point, and I'm just curious, like, Courtesy Flush, Dust Ride, Mario, DFW Realtor, Ashley, I'm not sure if she's still in the chat, but Lance Lowe. What is your strategy, your overreaching idea when playing these, and anything that you think is important to note? GB winning 121K pot there versus to be nice. Let's take a look again here and see. Everyday winner back on top, 289,000 in chips. Mr. Rewall right behind them, table 12. Yuri in 4th as well. ABC, D in 8th. All right, we have lost a lot of plus badges, I'm noticing. We are down to 58, which means only 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 6 tables left now. That's crazy. Okay, we've got table 12, table 21, table 47, 54. 29 is now closed. And we already have one of these up. So here's 4 of our 6 tables. Let me go ahead and get the other 2 pulled up, and then we can kind of bounce around and play us down to winner. I appreciate those of you guys who hang out even after busting and play us down to a winner of this BBO special event. Let's see, I don't think I had 52 up. 52, 12, 21, 47, 54. And I think 41 is the last table that I don't have up. Let's make sure. All right, we're golden. All right, let's find the action here. Fold around here to the button. Stupid monk on the button makes a fold. Oh, offline and away. We're just a free. Jed Candy just gets to pick up the blinds for free there. That's always nice. We pick it up on the river here. It makes it 14K, and LS making the raise on the paired board, the deuce 3, 4, and is what it is, makes the fold. So LS Smith, adding to his already big stack, now has 270K, approaching chip leader-ish status. Still seeing a lot of limping, but Caxi jams it in here for 73K, where blinds are about to go up to 10K, 20K. A6 versus Queen 10. A6 ahead and stays ahead on the Ace 5-8 board. Has some backdoor options, but none of those come through. They're DOT, dead on the turn. And it's aces and 8s to knock out Bouncy Night. GG, Bouncy. GG. I like the avatar. I like the picture. I like it when people add in the avatars. Oh, Ace King versus King Jack on the Queen paired board. Enjoy the way you call the games. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate that. Okay, so here I asked for some feedback here. My strategy is try not to panic. That's a good strategy, actually. Nervous system control is really, really important. It took a while for me to get good hands in this tourney, but I usually try to stack chips before the blinds get intense. Yeah, I got you. Like, it's important to pick up chips early. And then Dust Ride said, figure out the bingo players in early rounds and avoid them. That's an interesting strategy. So instead of picking out the bingo players and trying to like mix it up with them, you're basically just saying you don't want all the chaos. And so you're avoiding all that bingo-ish nonsense and trying to find a spot where you kind of can more know where you're at type of thing is the way I'm reading that. Then you push small edges with medium, high, medium strength. Oh, I like that. So you're going for like thinner value is what it sounds like with some of these medium, high, medium strength hands against some of these guys. And then land on the right side of variance. Yeah, that's always the plan, isn't it? Daniel Marks, which is courtesy flush, said, I had to help Lance. He is trying to replace filters and he took out the wrong one. Oh, and Kate, you like my commentating? Oh, yes. Okay, thanks. My biggest cheerleader. I'm due to catch in the next Power Now free roll. Hey, invite me to the Power Now. I want to play in a Power Now free roll. I like power. Who doesn't? All right, what are we, blind versus blind? No, early versus early position here on the Ace Jack 9 board. Dylan all in, makes the call. Ace King versus the Jack 8. Ooh, Ace King well out in front. And even more so now whenever quads, just quads. GG, Dylan. GG. All right, Blaze is putting 40K in. He's only got 51K behind. Not sure exactly what his incentive here is, unless he's got a huge trap. This is maybe what I should have done earlier when I had the aces off of 5 bigs and I just jammed it. But because of the turbo nature, everyone was kind of shallow, and so everyone just folded. And I think looking back on that spot, I would have been, a lot of these players too, they're just like really happy to like call off a little bit, but they don't want to call off a lot. They really want to see the flop, but like, you know, they get in their head weird about bigger sizes, but the smaller sizes they'll call. So I think like that wouldn't have been a bad thing to do in my spot. Now Ace Queen does, like, by doing it that way, actually ends up getting themselves in a really good spot because they end up getting called by a hand that they dominate, by the Queen Jack. And so I think, you know, standardly in a standard tournament, me being off 5.5 bigs under the gun, like, just slam dunk jam. You don't do anything else with that. There's no other thing to do with it. But I think you really have to cater your game to the event and the players you're playing. And so I think in these, when everyone's really shallow, it's not like some stacks are 50 bigs, 100 bigs, 40 bigs. It's like a lot of shallow stacks, right? So in those circumstances, making adjustments like min raising instead of jamming off of shallow stacks, I think makes more sense. Deuce, Jack, Queen, 2 hearts. JG makes it 50K. 150K in the middle, gets the fold. Let's check in on our other opponents here. See, I want to find some action. This table's closed, so that means we're down to 5 tables now. No, 4 tables, you guys. This is going so fast. We're only an hour and 25 minutes in. We're down to 4 tables. Aw, yay! There's so many benefits. I love it. If you have any questions or anything about it, let me know, because it really is like got a lot of fun perks too. And if you play on the site or you invite people to play, obviously you get unlimited video and audio and all these customizations and now coins. And there's the Sam says that will, after when you play, it'll rank how what your play style is and kind of like tell you your leaks and stuff. And you can do all your hand histories and custom avatar packs and stuff, and a bunch more things. We added a bunch more perks as well as the better prizes. So you already bought it. I don't need to sell you on it anymore. You already got it. But for those people who might not know, throw some of that stuff in there. All right. We're on the river here. We have an all-in and an all-in. We have a bet here from LF Smith. There's 340,000 in the middle. GB has checked, only has, oh, does he make the fold for his last 38K up against aces? And the offline and away player had a set of 9s. And so they win, but they were so short that it didn't mean much. And now they're all in again from the small. Wow. What a hand. Oh yeah, John, tell me, what is your strategy for playing these sit and goes and these turbo type events? How do you like to play them? Do you like to play tight? Do you like to go after it? You try to like pull some moves from late position. What's your thinking on these? All right, 4 poker now players at this table as well. So we do still have quite a few in. 4 here. Let's see what happens with this hand. He folds blinds. Deuce 7 versus Ace King. Ace King goes all in for less, I guess, or no, for right at big blind. So far, so good. Actually, yeah, they're have this one locked up here. Didn't have much of a stack though, so it doesn't do too much damage here. I see another Poker Now Plus person. 1. Let's count them all up. 2, 3. We've got 4, 5. And we've got 6, 7, 8, 9 left. 9 plus badges left of the 34 remaining players. That's pretty sick. Wow. All right, Jack 8 versus Queen 7. Oh, we just lost one. Queen 7 just loses to the Jack 8, so we just lost a plus badge there. We've got JG raising into Mr. Rewall's Mr. Rewall open under the gun. We have an all-in from behind. We get the 7, 8, 9 board. Interesting. Mr. Rewall checks. JG making it 90K. Mr. Rewall only 134 back. Jams it. Feeling that was a trappy check. He's got the straight. Oh my God. The nuts versus the top set. Flop the nuts and he turns the full house. Holy, they all had straights. That was the 10-6 straight versus the nut straight of 10 jack versus top set that turns into top boat on the turn. That was a wild hand. Wow. That was a big hand. Super big. John says he plays tight till down to 4. It's a point thing. Gotcha, yeah. And Poker Mama, make sure you cash. That's always the goal, right? Get in the money. Get in the money. Don't bluff the fish. That's what I've been told. Oh my gosh. Aces versus ace deuce versus 10 jack. Aces are at risk. Pretty clean. Oh, straight draw. 8 could hurt you, but no. It is going to be the aces, and then ace deuce wins the side pot. So Big Chico takes a big hit there. But aces with the nice little triple up. It was really short right before that hand. Still technically pretty short. Less than 4 bigs, but everyone is. Okay, we got an all-in and rejam all-in. We have a four-way all-in. Queens is the best hand currently. Sixes makes a set, and 4-5 has an open ender and hits it. So Broadway is going to be good for the main. Then sixes takes the side. Queens takes the other side, and Big Chico goes from big stack to basically giving three different players chips here and losing back-to-back massive pots. This is the way it goes sometimes. This is just the way it goes. Right now, I'm number 79, 69 played games. Oh, like in the rankings? Yuri, we like it when the Poker Now Plus badge is taking down pots. Let's go. Okay, 10s versus A7, ace on the turn is going to be good for it. Where my fish will double. Nice. That's good. And you just like, I like little goals like that too, where you can see where you are in the standings, and it just kind of gives you something to reach for, a reason not to punt, a reason to play well. Like you want to see yourself climb the rankings. And I think that's so fun. I love stuff like that. I get motivated by seeing myself be able to like raise up. All right, we're at 2040 for another minute and a half, and then we're going to be going to 4080, and things are going to get crazy at 4080. If they aren't already a little crazy. King, Queen, 9 rainbow board here. Bets one big line bets one, and everyday winner makes the call. Check on the deuce turn. Queen, board pairs queen on the turn. Now everyday winner bets out 40K, and Blazer quickly folds. Go to lead, jamming under the gun, less than 2 bigs. He needed to choose this hand or next hand, and he chose this hand. It's gonna have oh, he gets it through. Wow. So sick, and is able to sneak in the big blind before it goes up as well, which is also a huge win for him. Oh, let me take off my card protector. I sometimes forget. There we go. You guys can tell me that too, because it's off on this other screen that the stream is on, so I can't actually see it when I'm looking at everything. I have to actually go over and look. I don't have a real reason to look at that side, so if you ever see me leave my card protector up, make a silly girl less silly. Jack 9-5, 2 hearts here. GB versus everyday winner. We are rooting for everyday winner here. All in for GB. Makes the call. King, queen. Oh my God, no 10. Queen is okay. 1 queen is fine. Let's go. Kings hold. But GG to GB. Very nice hand, GB. King, queen is the devil. You'll have to learn that the hard way, though, as you just found out. King, queen, death. GG, but happy to see a Poker Now Plus member adding to their stick. Mario said, I wanted to mention it earlier about your card picker, but forgot. Thank you, Mario. Some, it is what it is. King 4, Queen 8, Jack 10. 7, 3, 5, 2 spades. Jack 10 has the spade draw. And a 6 could make a straight for the king 4, but they don't actually need it. King high, good? Wow. Aces and a 7s, king plays. Don't see that often. See some sick runouts. Don't see a 3-way hand with the king high holding. A lot of action in this hand. Plays all in, go to leap all in, which we are rooting for go to leap. Deuce 3, 4, 2 diamond boards, and Didi just jams 260K. Gets called. We have a 4-way all in, you guys. Ace 8, ace king, queen jack, trip 4s for Didi, who just jammed. Holy, and covers all of them. It's a triple knockout, you guys. Triple knockout. We lose 3 players in that one hand. And now Didi, 647K. Let's take a look at what that does to our standings. Didi now first in chips. That was a chip leading pot. And they have got it. 687K. Stupid monkey, though. Plus member in second. Going for the table. Everyday winner going for the table. Mr. Meltdown going for the table. Yuri, let's go. Jed Candy. GG, go to leap. GG. How many tables we got? 3 still? Nope. Down to 2 tables, you guys. Just want to get serious. I appreciate you guys hanging out, seeing if we can crown a BBO Poker Table winner. Let's do it. Jacked. It's Friday night. I'm heading back to Vegas on Sunday. Holy, it's a 5-way all in. 694,000 in the middle, and Jed Candy makes the straight with the queen 9. With the queen 9 offsuit. You know, that's the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. Oh, Jed Candy. But, and he's all in again. And that's a Poker Now Plus badge. All in again. Holy moly, there's 4 Poker Now Plus badges out of what, 5 that we have left? We only have 2 tables left. And all but 1 plus badge is on the same table. Gets called by another plus badge. King, queen, 3 plus badges. No, not like this. King, queen ahead currently. Not anymore. Queen 5 takes the lead. Ocha, baby. Queen 5 for the win. But nope, the best thing about that hand, nobody busted. Nobody busted. Just our short plus member got like a few extra chips, which is still like a 20th of a big blind or a 15th of a big blind or something. So Mr. Meltdown's still gonna need a lot of help here. He jams it, which both the big blind and the small blind cover him as far as just what they already have in the middle. Queen 10 versus ace jack. He found a good hand on the button, but the big blind has a good hand to take it down and outflops him with the 10. 2 pair on the turn, 10s and 6s. Need an ace or a jack to stay alive. Mr. Meltdown goes down to Jed Candy, also a plus member. GG, Mr. Meltdown. G. Yuri's all in. 188K. That's just over 2 big blind. Oh no, yes, we are at 4080. It's true. We have another all in. Justin for ace 10 to 7s. Yuri at risk. 7's at risk. 8, 9, queen. 7 still ahead. do have the 2 overs and the straight draw. The straight draw comes in. The gut shot is hit. Gut shot is hit, and Justin will eliminate Yuri, who is one of our plus badges. GG, Yuri. Oh no, Yuri's still in. I guess Yuri hadn't covered, I guess. No, wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right, he's still alive, hanging around. Ace-9 versus Kings. Everyday winner needs to spike the ace one time. Come on, Kings gotta lose. The Kings have been holding all day. Let's put an ace out there. Put an ace out there. We lose everyday winner. Arr! GG, so close. But everyday winner played really well. Really solid. All right, oh my God, you guys, final table, let's go. Final table of the BBO Freeroll Poker Showdown. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Gotta get this blasting. Final table, what else we got here? I'll get all of them out here. All right. Celebration station. All right. You lose one already. You lose the queen jack here. All right. We are down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. This is the official final table. And let's take a look at our stack sizes. Who is coming in as our chip leader? That's going to be Caxi, and then Didi right behind. Big Chico in third. Where are they? Caxi, then Didi, then Big Chico. After Big Chico, it looks like we're looking at Yuri, then Justin, and we've got Jed, Stupid Monk, Where My Flush, L. Smith. All right. Caxi owed over $1 million, 1.2 million. Our short stack is in the big with basically one big back. Pretty committed here. Stupid Monk thinking it over here with only 2 bigs back. Jams it. L. Smith can't really fold. You can't really fold, but he does. He only has one big black back. I think he has to put it in no matter what hand he's got there. Plus, as the short stack, like, you don't really have any ICM pressure on you. And I think it doesn't matter what you have, 9-3, 7 deuce, when you have one big in the middle there. And I just think we have too much of our stack committed to give ourselves a chance to win. We need to, because you're basically forced in this next hand with kings. That's a good way to be forced in. So just forget what I said, because you're just going to win with kings. Oh no, ace is going to hit on the river and you're going to lose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, L. Smith. See, you should have just gotten it in there the hand before. No, you actually made a great play because you ended up picking up kings the next hand we're first forced on. But I think just mathematically and statistically, you're supposed to put your stack in there. But again, I think it's fine to like do all sorts of funky, weird stuff in these sorts of turbo-y events here, because you just kind of have to take your spots. Alrighty, Caxi is in there. 9-5 versus Queen 8. It's bottom pair versus top pair. Caxi well out in front. Needs to hit a 5. Didi does. Oh my God, those were the 2 big stacks. So the 2 big stacks just collided. And now, or I thought Dee Dee what had been second in chips. Yeah, now Caxi has almost 2 milli. So Caxi has got more than double the next biggest stack. Has almost 3x. Yeah, it does have like 3x the next closest person. So Caxi is just cruising. But we're down to 3 Poker Now Plus badges. And we're really rooting for them to take it down. Because again, they have to get first. Have to get first to get the poker table. Ace queen 10 at risk, the top pair. 2 overs though for where is my, but now with the trip tens, that should be all over. Makes a full house just to rub it in. Just want to make sure about all of this. If you win this tournament and you have an Active Plus membership, you will win a brand new handcrafted Poker Now branded table. You can choose between the Axiom, Maya, and Stratton models. You have to live in these places: United States, Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Japan, and Korea. Let's go. Who wants it? Somebody's gonna have to take Caxi out. 3x stack is just 2 doubles away from losing. He jams it. Caxi jams it. Where's my flush? Had limped under the gun. Both blinds fold. Where my flush now? Mulling over. But you put in one of your 3 bigs here. When you put in one of your 3 bigs, I don't know. He folds. Oh my gosh. What a sickness. And now he's big blind next hand. So this is wild. Wild. Caxi just like winning without even having to go to showdown. Oh my gosh. We got some drama in the chat, you guys. Not in our chat. We have some drama in the actual text thread here. Um yeah. 9-7 versus 4-10. Jed Candy gets it all. What did he made a straight? But we're so happy. I'm really sad that um the other player busted, but Jed Candy is a Poker Now Plus badge, and so we are happy about that. I think the other player may have been as well, but Jed Candy now at 852, which puts him second in chips, and only one person can win the table. So we basically do need one Poker Now Plus member to get every chip in the tournament in order to win. Justin is on. Should Let's see. Yuri does it's not that much more to call, but he folds. Wow. Um. Oh, Mario said I would have chosen the Myra or Stratton. Danimark's. Yeah, I need to look at those two and see which one I would have chosen. Danimark says if Poker Now Plus gets second, do they still get the table? No. I don't know when we will host another one, but if we host another one of these BBO free rolls, then it will probably forward to that one. And I'm expecting that we will, because I think we're going to have a little partnership with them. Ace Queen versus Queen 5, Jack for King to stay alive. No, or I'm sorry, to eliminate Yuri, but no, Yuri actually is going to double through Stupid Monkey. Nope, they have to get first. No tables for second place finishers. Stupid Monk now jams it to Caxi. I don't think Caxi's going to fold here. There's no hand in which he's folding. But Stupid Monk hasn't dominated. This would be such a sick spot to dub. Got a dub. Just hit the jack. Or I'm sorry, not the jack. But yes, the jack. Hit the jack. No, he hit the 5. Yes, the 4. Scared me half to death. Made a flush. Let's go, stupid monk. I'm not sure if he's stupid monk or he's stupid monkey. Stupid monkey. It is stupid monkey. Okay. All right. I like to see our Poker Plus guy just taking chips. Let's go. Everybody playing well. Caxi can really just kind of lean on these other players here. Caxi just folds. Justin has an ace. It was a good just folds. Caxi playing smart. Playing really smart here. Big Chico still in. Big blind next hand will be 300K. He only has 556 back. He's gonna have to find a spot. This hand or next hand. Guess it's gonna be next. Nope, folds around Jed Crandy. I'm happy with that result. Crandy adds like 300K. I guess he gets his big blind back plus the small blind of 150K. So that's a great pickup there for Jed, who makes it through the blinds without losing anything. Taxi now from the cutoff. He jams it. Big Chico with only one big back folds. Only one big back. I don't understand it. Taxi just applies pressure at all the right moments and just to gets all these uncontested pots. It is wild. Okay, stupid monk jams. I think Yuri has to call, right? With only 140 more, it's a half a big to call. Big Chico folds. Yuri does make the call and has the best hand. King 6 versus Jack 8. King 6 still ahead on the flop and on the turn. One card to save stupid monkey, and it's a jack! Let's go! Let's go, stupid monkey! Yes, let's go! King 10 versus Ace Deuce versus sevens. 10 on the turn, 8 on the river. It's going to be the King 10 who's all in and is going to eliminate Big Chico. Everyone else stays alive here. Oh, Jed Crandy limping, Yuri jamming, Caxi calling, 3 King 6, Jed Candy now. All right, Jack 9 versus 6 8. He flops a 6. Jed Candy could get all of it from Yuri here if it's no Jack or 9. It is a 9, and Yuri will double through Jed Candy. But Jed Candy gets the side pot there, which was most Caxi. It was in the big line. So they basically take some chips off of Caxi in that spot. And it doesn't actually hurt Jed Candy much at all. So that was actually not a bad result. You guys right now, oh my God, Caxi jams. None of these jams have gotten called so far. They just always get through so far. He makes the call. Ace 8 versus Ace 6. Ace 8, come on, Jed. Come on, one time, do him right. Let's do it. Let's do him right here, baby. This is the way it's supposed to work. Nobody has a spade. Nobody has a spade. Let's go. Did his 8 play? His 8 plays. Let's go, Jed Candy. Oh my God, you guys. Do you know how sick this is? He took the lead, and that may mean that could be the hand that changes the tide to where we have a plus number here. Ace nine versus 6-4, stupid monkey all in. Looking for a 6 or a 4 for Jed Candy to continue to crush. Now it's a 3 clubs. Can't be a 4 or 6 of clubs either. Ace nine of stupid monkey is going to win. So now, not terrible though. Jed Candy still at like around 2 million. Stupid monkey approaching the 1 million mark. Caxi at 1 million. This is anybody's match still. Um, 3 out of our 5 players are Poker Now Plus members. So the dream is alive, you guys. The dream is alive. We often give away special prizes, whether it's 3x payouts, 5x payouts, BBO custom tables, or we've given out tickets to 5 million guaranteed tournaments, WPT tournaments, so many things, right? Golden tickets. Not that often do the plus badges make it to first to get those top prizes. Tonight, we actually have one of the better shots I've seen. We've got plus on plus violence here. 10-3 versus Jack 3. Jack high good. Jack high good. And so Yuri, we do lose a plus member there. Jed Candy's going to pick up some more chips. Still, now he's well above the 2 million mark in the chip lead. Caxi now jams all in for 1 mil into Stupid Monk's big. Jed Candy for ICM, yeah, I would expect him to fold. Yeah, Caxi's just going to pick that out. Oh, Caxi's a plus. How did I miss this whole time? I've been like rooting against Caxi. Or did he just add it? Am I crazy? He wasn't a plus member, was he? Am I crazy? What happened? Oh, I must be. I don't know. Did he just add it, or was I blind this whole time? I didn't think he was a plus batch. I need to rewind the tape. This is gonna throw my brain off here. Let me rewind the tape here. Let's see, Jed Candy raising it up. Gotta look at this. Aces. Aces, and we eliminate Justin. Now we're in the money, you guys. With that, we are officially in the money. Everyone is making prize money here. It's just somebody's getting a table. Rose, somebody's getting a table. Let's go. 6-7 versus King 8. King 8 is good to double through Jed. Yeah, so Caxi didn't, from what I can see, Caxi did not have the badge. I'm looking at him. He must have just bought plus. Um, so I don't think Caxi qualifies for the table from what I'm seeing. All right, are we going to be all in? Yep. Ace 9 versus the Jack 9. It's a pretty tough spot. 5, 6, 8, a 7 for a chop. A Jack would give Jed Candy the win. It's a 4, so the Ace 9 is going to take it there. And that is going to be a really good spot there for Caxi. All right, so now the stacks are pretty even, but Caxi took the lead. Oh my God. That was a tough one. He had the 7 deuce and the 7 deuce. Now Caxi well in the lead here. Oh man. Really, really rooting for Yeah, Caxi added the badge later, so he doesn't actually qualify for it. We need Jed Candy or Stupid Monkey to win. Makes the call. King 9 versus Ace 10. Either one of these players, I'm fine for either one of these players to win here. We just need a Poker Now Plus member. So Jed Candy is going to get third place money, which I believe is $50 tonight. $50 Amazon gift card. Yeah. So we've got a $50 Amazon gift card, and now we're heads up between Stupid Monkey and Caxi. Oh, my music. Cax is surely gonna jam. No, he doesn't. King, King 3. 2 clubs. Stupid Monkey wins that one. All right. I have notified the proper people of the late plus edition. Not that I'm sure they would have caught it anyway, but Jack 5 versus pocket 4s. 5 on the flop means Stupid Monk. We need to find an 4. It's not going to do it. Now Caxi has almost all the chips. It's going to be really tough for Stupid Monkey to come back now. Really, really tough. It's going to have to win a bunch of all-ins in a row. Surprised the cards aren't showing. Jack 7 versus 9-7. Oh, and that's going to be it. GG, Stupid Monkey getting second and Caxi getting first for $350 Amazon gift card. So close to giving away the table. Oh my God, so close. That was a really fun event. I had such a great time. Caxi got a little sneaky there at the end. No, he got him around him. But congratulations to you, Caxi, for winning $350 Amazon gift card, and to the rest of our players for their prizes, and especially to the chat for hanging out with me. I wasn't going to tell you guys this because this is like the last thing to tell you guys whenever I'm like about to stream, but I've been like a little under the weather this week. I've been feeling a little bit sick. So my energy's been a little bit low. So I really appreciate it. So I wasn't sure how the stream would go tonight, but so I just really appreciate my friends and chat mates who like hang out with me and ride it out with me, even after we bust and everything. It's really fun. I appreciate it. And one of these ones, I cannot wait to commentate down to a friend of the chat winning it. So I love you guys. I'm hoping we're going to be doing more of these. Now I think we may have a longer partnership with BBO Poker Tables, and if that's the case, then hopefully we'll be doing more free rolls and trying to give away that table again. But until next time, I had a great time, and I will see you on the flip side. Mwah! You guys. GG. And I'm going to get that